Hello, my name is Sophia. I want to tell you my story about learning English. When I was young, I did not know any English. I only spoke my native language. But I wanted to learn, because many people around the world speak English. One day I decided to start. First, I learned some simple words like hello, thank you, and goodbye. I said these words every day. Then I learned more words and started to make short sentences. How are you? I am fine, thank you. What is your name? At first, it was hard, but I didn't give up. I watched English cartoons and listened to English songs. This helped me a lot. I also read easy English books. When I found a word I didn't know, I looked it up in a dictionary. I also practiced speaking. I talked to my friends in English. Sometimes I made mistakes, but that was okay. My friends helped me. Little by little, I got better. After 1 year, I could talk about myself in English. I live in a small town. I have a brother and a sister. I like reading and playing football. Now, I can understand people when they speak English. I can also write short stories and send messages to my friends. Learning English changed my life. I can now watch English movies, read interesting books, and talk to people from other countries. I am still learning, but I am proud of what I can do. If you want to learn English, don't be afraid. Start small, keep going, and you will succeed too. After learning basic English, I wanted to improve more. I needed to practice every day. I made a plan to help me. 1. Morning practice. I started my day by reading something in English. Sometimes it was a short story or an article. 2. Speaking practice. I talked to myself in English when I was alone. I would say, today I will go to the park, or I feel happy because it is sunny. 3. Listening practice. I listened to podcasts and English radio shows. At first, I didn't understand everything, but I listened again and again. I also found a language partner online. We talked once a week. He was from England and he wanted to learn my language too. We helped each other. Learning English was not always easy. Sometimes I felt tired or frustrated. I would think, why can't I speak like a native speaker? But I remembered that learning takes time. When I felt bad, I would take a break, then come back stronger. Another challenge was grammar. English grammar can be tricky. For example, I didn't know when to say I have done or I did. But I watched videos, read grammar books, and practiced a lot. Slowly, I started to understand. After 2 years of hard work, I traveled to another country where people spoke English. I was nervous, but when I arrived, I could speak to people. After 2 years of hard work, I traveled to another country where people spoke English. I was nervous, but when I arrived, I could speak to people. I ordered food in restaurants, asked for directions, and made new friends. I was so happy. Now I feel more confident. I still make mistakes, but I am not afraid anymore. I know that every mistake is a chance to learn. This story shows that anyone can learn English with time, practice, and a positive attitude. If you are learning English now, keep going. You are doing great. After my trip, I realized that learning English never really ends. Even now, I learn something new every day. I try to improve by doing a few important things. 1. Watching movies in English without subtitles. This helps me understand native speakers better. At first, I couldn't understand everything, but I didn't give up. Now, I enjoy movies and learn new phrases. 2. Writing a diary in English. I write about my day, my feelings and my plans. This helps me practice using correct sentences and improve my vocabulary. 3. Joining English-speaking groups online. I meet people from different countries who speak English. We chat about many topics like travel, books, and culture. This is a fun way to practice real conversations. My advice to English learners: if you are learning English, here are some tips that helped me. 1. Don't be afraid of mistakes. Mistakes are part of learning. When you make a mistake, you learn something new. 2. Practice every day, even if it's just 10 minutes. Do something in English. Read, write, listen, or speak. 3. Use English in your life. Try to think in English. If you see something, say its name in English in your mind. This will help you think faster. 4. Have fun. Find things you enjoy in English. Watch your favorite shows, listen to music, or play games in English. When learning is fun, it's easier. Now, I can say that English has opened many doors for me. I can talk to people from around the world, travel more confidently, and learn from so many great resources. I still want to keep learning and improving. My dream is to become fluent, and I know that with time and effort I will get there. Thank you for listening to my story. I hope it inspires you to keep learning English too. Remember, you can do it.